exactly like SpongeBob, and now I think we can actually try and use this as a voodoo doll.
You got something coming for you.
Oh, I'm so scared of you, Spongy. You see him? He's actually stuck in the wall. Hey, SpongeBob! 2 weeks ago, I summoned SpongeBob at 3 a.m. And ever since that day, I have not seen him since. All day, I've been thinking on how I could actually get revenge for him actually infiltrating my house with him and his friends. So I thought it would be pretty funny if I, maybe created a sort of voodoo doll of SpongeBob and actually got him to make fun of himself without knowing one bit that it was actually me. So I went to the store earlier, I got myself some supplies that I'll be using to recreate SpongeBob, but in voodoo doll form. And the only tricky part about it is gonna be finding his DNA, but we don't have to worry about that for now. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna actually build this voodoo doll. Step 1 is acquiring all necessary supplies to build the voodoo doll. We've got a hot glue gun here, the actual sticks themselves. We've got googly eyes, we've got sticks for the arms and legs. We've got the actual sponges right here, that's very necessary. And we've got ourselves some fabric. And now step 2, believe it or not, is actually building the voodoo doll. Alright, so as you guys can see, I currently have everything laid out. I got some scissors right now that I'm gonna be using to shape this sponge into actually SpongeBob. I've got some googly eyes that I'm gonna be using for his eyeballs, and these sticks right here that I'm gonna be using for his arms. Now I've got this right here, because it's actually the color of his pants, if you guys didn't know that. And then above his pants is his actual white t-shirt, which I'm gonna be using this for. And of course, the red for his tie. So SpongeBob is actually a rectangle, so I'm gonna start off by cutting this into a rectangle. With the body finally being created, I'm gonna go ahead and put the eyeballs on to make him actually be able to see. Alright, now with his googly eyes on, you guys can see it's actually pretty good. It is now time to put on his limbs. Alright, you guys can see now I got his arms on now. I gotta stick his legs, and then I can finally go ahead and put his pants on and get ready with finishing this up. And there we go, we got his legs on. He's looking real cute. He's looking a little bit weird without a mouth, so maybe I should put his mouth on first. Just like that, yeah. That works pretty good. It's kind of simple, but I think that'll do the job. I think the trickiest part of this build is gonna be his pants. I'm gonna have to get a whole strip that will actually go around this piece right here. So let's go ahead and cut this up and see how this works. Alright, now with that cut up, I'm gonna put some hot glue all over around the back of his body right down here. And this should allow it to stick completely so that it does not move if we decide to use the voodoo doll and it actually works. And just like that, boom. Okay, so with the pants on, we gotta do again for the shirt, but a lot thinner. Alright, so with this white piece right here, it's gonna be a little bit more difficult, but I do gotta attach it to the pants. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually put glue all the way around the belt line. And just like that, we've got himself a shirt now, and all we're missing is his red. And now all we're missing is his red tie, and we are good to go. We are good to go, guys. Looks pretty damn good if you ask me. Looks exactly like SpongeBob, and now I think we can actually try and use this as a voodoo doll. Now at this point, you're probably going back and thinking, Jester, you said earlier that you lost SpongeBob, so how are you gonna use this voodoo doll on him and actually use it to make fun of him? Well guys, I thought the same thing, and I'm like, what's the best way I could do to contact him? I've summoned him before, but that was a very, very creepy way to do it. I think the most normal way that I've actually done on my channel is actually FaceTime him. Close to 2 years ago now, I actually did it for the first time. I called him on FaceTime, and I still actually have his number in my phone. Now, as you guys can see, I do actually have SpongeBob's phone number in my phone still, and I know my screen's actually cracked, but fortunately, my phone still works, and it still means I can actually give him a call on FaceTime. Now, I have not called this phone number in over 2 years, so I do not know if it's still active. I kind of hope it is, otherwise I'm gonna have to resort to actually summoning SpongeBob again. But if he does pick up, the way I'm gonna do this so that I can actually get him to come to me is I'm gonna try my hardest to upset him as much as I possibly can. I'm gonna say some real mean things to get him upset, angry, get his blood boiling, so I can get him to come to my house so that we can use this on him and actually see if it works. As I was saying earlier, it's fairly easy to obtain SpongeBob's DNA, and that is because when he moves around, he's a sponge, a wet sponge, and you know what happens when you're a wet sponge, you actually leave water stains all over the place, and that's something I noticed last time. So what I'm gonna do, once I see him arrive at my place, is I'm actually gonna sneak up and try to find a spot where he was standing, go ahead and put this thing on him so he can absorb the same water as SpongeBob, and hopefully that'll actually activate it. Now, before I give him a call, guys, I wanna explain why I think this challenge is actually going to work, because I am doing this during the devil's hour. This is 3 a.m. It is the hour where the most paranormal activity is. It's at 3 o'clock all the way until 4, and that is when it ends. There's more ghosts, demons, all sorts of creepy things come to life and actually come active at this point, especially things like SpongeBob and all sorts of different characters. Now, with that being said, guys, I'm gonna give him a call on FaceTime and let's see if he actually picks up. Okay, so I have SpongeBob ringing on the phone right now. Let's hope he actually picks up so we can get him to come over and try to see if this voodoo doll will actually work. Come on. Let's just pick up. Okay.
Hello there.
SpongeBob? Is that actually you?
Of course it's me.
How's it going, man? I just wanted to say hi. I know it's been about 2 years since I've seen you on FaceTime, and just want to see how you were.
Oh, I remember you. You are called Jester.
That's impressive. I'm actually impressed that you remember my name, but I'd say the same thing about you, but all I remember is the fact that you're ugly.
Oh, so that's what you're going. You think it's funny that you can just film me?
What are you gonna do about it, SpongeBob? You're just a little sponge. You can't even move around. You are useless.
Oh, you are really getting me angry.
Hey, you see this stick right here? If I were to hit you with this, it would feel like you're getting hit by a bat.
You think that's funny? You think you can hurt me?
Yes.
Well, you got something coming for you.
Oh, I'm so scared of you, Spongy.
It's not gonna be good.
We'll see what's gonna happen. I'm so scared, SpongeBob. What the hell's the matter with him, guys? What the hell? What are you talking? What are you doing? Yo! The hell? I just hung up. Guys, did you see that? I guess I really made him upset. I don't know what the hell that noise was at the end. I don't know if you guys had to block your ears for that, but I definitely had to block mine. Okay, that was very interesting, guys. I don't know about this. I'm not feeling too happy about this, but I still think that it might have been a success and he could actually be on his way to my house. Did you guys? Guys, I'm pretty sure that was my doorbell. Okay, no. There's no way he's actually here already. Okay, we'll go and check. Let's go and check. Okay. Let's just go and check quickly. Shouldn't be that big of a deal, right? He should just a small little SpongeBob. No big deal. I think I'm the only one in the house too, so I'd be relatively quick with this. Looks like all the lights are on still. Okay, interesting. All right, well, let's go take a. Hello, is anybody up? No, I guess not. All right, let's see this. SpongeBob? What the hell? SpongeBob? I don't see anything. Hello? Okay. Well, I guess he's not here. What the hell? Yo, guys. Yo, what the hell? Whatever the hell it was, just locked me out of my own house. No, I need to get back in. Come on. Come on. Quick. Yes, okay. Hello? What the hell? Guys, all the lights are shut. Guys, they were literally all on. I'm freaking out. I need to lock this. Okay. Hello? SpongeBob, is that you? Oh my god. Hello? Okay, no. I have to go get the SpongeBob doll right now. I need to get it now. Wait a minute. I put it in my pocket, didn't I? Oh, I did. Okay, guys, I was freaking out. It's like I almost forgot that I thought I left him upstairs or something. SpongeBob? Guys, I'm pretty sure SpongeBob is in my bathroom right now. I'm not even kidding. I'm thinking that's the door that just slammed. SpongeBob? Wasn't this, was it? No, I don't think it was the basement, guys. I think it was this door right here. Should I go and open it? No, I need to think of a better way. Okay. What if, guys, from what I know so far, I know that SpongeBob is very fast and he's somewhat strong, I will say, for what the size he has. I'm not one bit surprised if he could actually push me over or something. So I need to think of a way to make sure that he's actually in there and maybe disorient him or something. Maybe, what if I shake the voodoo doll? Because then I can actually test to see if it works. Wait, but guys, I don't have the DNA first, okay? If he came through the front door, then there must be water, right? There's gotta be water somewhere, right? Okay, let's just see. I can't see if there's any water anywhere. Wait. Do you guys see that? I think. Oh, yeah, look. There's like a trail of water. Okay, I think it's perfect. Let me just... Oh yeah, no, it's definitely wet. Oh my god, how did I not step in that earlier? I'm just gonna put the SpongeBob Voodoo doll in here, soak him up a little bit. I think you guys can see that right now. It's actually going through the back. He's all wet. I think this should actually work now. It's the moment of truth now. We're gonna actually see if this SpongeBob Voodoo doll actually works on the real SpongeBob that I think is in the washroom right now, okay? Ready for this? 3, 2, 1. Guys, it actually worked. Okay, this is perfect. This is actually perfect, guys. Now, do I just go and open it up and see if he's there? Let's see. Can you guys see anything under the door? No, I can't. Guys, I'm a little bit worried about this SpongeBob because last time I actually had to encounter him, he jumped at me from across the counter, which means he can jump really, really far. So if he's just a little bit disoriented in there, then he still might be capable of actually jumping onto me. So I was thinking, what if I were to go in the kitchen, grab myself maybe like a knife or something sharp like scissors, and I can maybe stab the voodoo doll into like a wall or some sort of hard surface that will make sure that he does not move. What do you guys think? Maybe I should grab a knife. I'm not sure what kind of size of knife I would need for this. Maybe, you know what? This might work perfectly actually. Let me try this. Okay. So I think with this voodoo doll right here, if I were to just like maybe sit it down, like stab it on the wall or the floor, there's a chance that SpongeBob that's in the washroom right there will actually just be stabilized completely, and it'll give me a chance to go up and grab him and actually be able to show you guys that I have the real SpongeBob. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and place him on the wall right there. You guys can see, lean him just like that. I'm gonna grab the knife, I'm gonna go ahead and put it against him, and we're gonna stab him into the wall, all right? So 3, 2, 1, I really hope this works. Wait, guys, I think it actually worked. You heard that? Okay, I think it's my chance to check now while he's still in that wall. 3, 2, 1. Oh, wait, guys. Wait, you see him? He's actually stuck in the wall. Hey, SpongeBob! That's right! That's what I thought, huh? How does it feel? How does it feel? You wanted to come to my house, and now look at you. You're the one that's stuck on my wall because you were stuck on the voodoo doll. That's right, I made a voodoo doll of you. How does it feel, huh? How does it feel to be weak and not say anything, huh? Why aren't you saying anything? It's you now, huh? Look at you now. Look at that. It's you, but you're stuck on the wall. What are you gonna say, huh? What are you gonna say? Guys, he's lucky that the pain of the knife going through him on the voodoo doll didn't actually hurt him, because otherwise, maybe that's why he's not talking, because it's covering his mouth. Wait, what? Maybe I should just take it off. Let me just take off the knife and... Ah! What the hell? Wait, where'd he go? Guys. On my arm. SpongeBob? Hey, I have the voodoo doll still, okay? You can't just run away like that. I can control you. Oh my god, guys, I'm freaking out. I took the knife out of him, and he just bit me or something. I don't even know. It's like he was able to move his mouth, I guess, and... Oh my god, look at that, guys. Yo, what the hell? No, I need to keep this close. I need to make sure that SpongeBob does not get away, because if he gets away, guys, he could be attacking my roommates, or he could be maybe hiding for the next day, and I don't want to risk that, guys. I gotta get him out of my house now. I have the voodoo doll right here, okay? I'm not afraid of you. I can use this on you. Where the hell is he? Hello? I don't like this at all. SpongeBob! Seems like he's not in the kitchen. Maybe he's in the gaming room. I have a bad feeling about this, guys. I do not want to run into SpongeBob. Okay. No, I need to go ahead. I need to go back to the washroom. He might still be in there. SpongeBob, I know you went back, okay? You're back in the washroom, aren't you? Hello? SpongeBob? Oh my god. What the hell? Wait, guys, look, he's literally right there. Look. Show yourself! Now you're talking, huh? Now that your thing's out of your mouth? What's so funny, huh? Show yourself. Just get out of my house, okay? That's all I want. Just get out of my house. What do you want with me?
You were making fun of me. Now you're gonna pay.
I'm gonna pay, huh? I still have your voodoo doll right here. Listen, I'm telling you right now, if you don't want anything bad to happen to you, you're gonna leave my house, alright?
Oh, I'm so scared.
You should be scared, SpongeBob. Just get out now, okay? Get out.
No.
Okay, well, you wanna play games? I see how it is. I'll play some games too, alright? I'll just stay right there for a second, alright? Alright, guys. He wants to play games? I'm willing to play games too. Ah! It actually worked. Oh my god. Okay, I grab this. SpongeBob? I don't know if you're playing games right now, or if it actually worked. Guys, I'm gonna take my chances. I'm gonna grab him, and I'm throwing him out of my house right now, and I am not playing games. Get the hell out of here, SpongeBob. Oh my god. Okay, guys. Holy crap. No, the voodoo doll actually worked, guys. It actually worked on the SpongeBob as well as I thought it was going to. I'm gonna keep that thing around because I know for a fact I might be doing some more SpongeBob videos in the near future. If you guys have any clue what you think I should be doing, there's Squidward, Patrick, Plankton, Mr. Krabs, all sorts of the characters from Bikini Bottom. If you guys want me to call them on FaceTime or contact them in some sort of way, then comment down below what you guys think I should be doing next. Go down below, guys, and smash 20,000 likes for how crazy this video actually was. And if you guys are new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe right now because we have a huge summer ahead of us and you guys want to make sure you are tuned into every single video that I post. But guys, I'm gonna take the blessings with the fact that this voodoo doll actually worked, and I'm gonna leave SpongeBob out there for the rest of the night so that he does not terrorize our house ever again, until of course I'm stupid enough to do another video on him. But I'm just gonna end the video here. I love you guys so much, and until next time, Jester's out.